Hello everyone and welcome back to the Trinity online channel again. Thanks for the support and clicking this video as well. Now today I'm going to cover a semi-AFK gathering activity and I'm going to show you how it benefits your guild salary as well and how to recover an attribute called energy. Before I begin today's content, I just want to give special thanks to GT and Moyaha for being the first few to ever donate to the channel financially, and also to Mondi, Delta Games and Yamai's Go for your Patreon membership in pledging the monthly donations, to Budwai for the Discord Boost Nitro sponsorship, and also to Winterjoy and Oranase for your Black Desert Online free passes for our viewers, and also to the brand sponsor WOLA.com.sg, a Singapore events venue provider where you can rent the venue, which is very nicely designed, fully air conditioned, designer furnitures, and also complimentary Wi-Fi, projection and audio support. You can visit their website if you need a venue for your birthday party, wedding celebrations, and so on and so forth. So for now, let us begin today's content. The first thing I want to bring you guys to is an NPC where we can purchase the necessary items. So wherever you are in town, all you need to do is go to the top right of your screen where you have this NPC finder icon, click it, and then go to this icon over here called the material. And once you do a right click on it, your character will auto run to the material vendor. All you need to do right now is to interact with the vendor and then select the shop option. And what you want to do is you go to the empty bottle, you select it, and then you can buy multiples of it. Let's say for the demo, I'm just going to buy 500 of this. It's actually very cheap, it's only 50 silver. And I'm going to press OK on my keyboard, and the 500 empty bottle is here. The next thing you want to do is find a spot that has water so that you can start collecting water. So you can be at a river, beside the sea, or even at a fountain. As long as there's water element, you can do a semi-AFK gathering. All you need to do is press I to open your inventory window, after which all you need to do is mouse over the bottle over here and do a right click. Once you do a right click, gathering begins. You can select repeat, which is this button, to let it auto repeat. So this gathering will auto repeat until one thing, whereby on the top left hand here, the energy depletes. Okay, so the energy is being used each time you do a gather. However, it is subjective to various players due to the life skill level. And if you were to press P on your keyboard right now to look at the information window, you can select the second tab, which is the life skill tab. If you mouse over gathering, you will realize that as you level up this life skill level, leveling this up to increase the chance of not consuming energy while gathering. What this means is simply, as long as you get this to a higher level, the chance of not using up the energy gets higher. So it will be like a few gathers before you lose a couple of energy, and so on and so forth. So as you do life skill gathering, you will eventually level up along the way. And this semi-AFK way of gathering is good for a few reasons. Number one, you're going to gather this item called bottle of seawater, which you can process and do a lot of things with it, and then you can sell it or use it for crafting. The next thing that I want to talk about is this is also good for your guild activity point. And you want to press G and look at the second tab, which is the guild member status. In the guild member status, you will be able to see this green color activity point. The higher the point is, the better it is for you because it helps you increase your guild daily contract salary. So you can have up to a max of 10,000 points, and you can request for your guild officer or your guild leader to renew your increment of your base pay for daily payout. So for this, I actually have a 4-part guild guide for all guild leaders and members to learn about how all this operates within a guild. So be sure to check out those guides. I hope this will be good for you. And if you want to semi-AFK rather than do a guild quest to increase all these points, then I think this gathering is a good way if you are a gatherer as well. So what I would encourage you guys to do is to either you semi-AFK cooking, or you semi-AFK do fishing, or you do gathering like this to get this guild point up very fast, especially when your character is a new character and it has very low level in gathering. You should do this because the lower the level, the faster you can progressively level up the profession, and from there this point will level up very fast as you increase the profession level. And what happens if you run out of energy for gathering, which is this value over here? Once you run out of it, there's a few ways that you can recover it at a faster rate. The first thing is that you can get this energy potion, comes in various sizes. The extra large one will basically replenish 50 energy, but this item is actually not cheap because it costs you about 5 million plus silver in the SEA, Southeast Asia marketplace. Now, another way is that you can go to your house. I actually do have a residence, a house here in this Valia town. You go into the house itself, and then you go into the bed area. So what you want to do at the bed is that you press R, and then it will make your character sleep on it. Once you sleep on the bed, you actually recover energy at a faster rate. So these are a few ways that you can recover energy. If you want to learn more about getting a house, you can actually refer to my cooking guide. My cooking guide actually shows you how you can get houses as well. So I hope this video has been somewhat helpful to you guys in terms of how you can do a very short period of semi-AFK gathering. It all depends on how much energy your character has, and you can actually do this for multiple characters because the energy for all characters is used up independently. So after one character finish using up his or her energy, you can lock in another character and repeat the same thing again and again until your activity point in your guild member status reach up to almost 10k. Quickly request for a guild recontract. The recontract will allow you to increase your base salary like what I mentioned before. However, every guild will have their own policy, their own system, so it all really depends. For my guild in the Southeast Asia server, the moment a member requests for a recontract, officers and myself will instantly give a recontract, and we will always increase the guild salary to the max value, and that's because we want to give every member in our guild the maximum salary possible, and that salary cap is basically 5 million silver per day. And with that, I just hope that this guide has helped you guys one way or another. To find out more about guild salary, how the guild system work in detail, refer to my guild guides in my channel. And thank you once again to all the donators, contributors, and channel sponsor for being part of the Trinity family. I'll see you guys in the next video. In the meantime, take care, have fun, and rest well. See you. Bye bye.